I'm going to talk a little bit about foot and ankle mobility. And when you go work out, you may not be thinking a lot about your feet, but really it's every single step that your feet need to be working correctly. If they're not, then force is not going to be transmitted up through your skeleton effectively, and it can come out as aches and pains any number of places. Um, our feet get really kind of bound up and tight. Our feet have a lot of joints, a lot of muscles, a lot of bones that should be able to move, but we wear good, so-called good shoes with a lot of support and that kind of thing. High heels, bicycle shoes, ski boots, stuff like that. And our feet really get kind of bound up and locked up. And that's not really the way we want them. Plus, we also walk on flat surfaces most of the time, as opposed to like rocky, rooty type surfaces. So our feet don't really always get a chance to move as much as maybe they should. So we're going to look at a few drills courtesy of Z Health. The first one here, go here. It's called an outside ankle tilt. It's real simple. I'm just kind of rolling my foot out and flattening it back. And I could do this kind of in some different positions. And where you should feel this is kind of right out here, kind of a stretch through here. Okay, so that's an outside ankle tilt. Then we have an inside ankle tilt. It's kind of the same thing, just to the opposite side, rolling the foot in. Okay, now if you have a really flat arch or something like that, and your feet are maybe already caved in, you probably don't need to do a lot of inside ankle tilts. Most people may benefit from doing more outside ankle tilts. So that's one drill. We've got 3 other drills to look at, and they're all variations on something called a toe pull. Okay, the middle toe pull, we're going to look for a spot right here that we're going to stretch. Okay, this is our target right here, kind of the top of the middle of the foot. I'm going to use kind of a pad here, a bolster, so that I don't mash my feet and hurt my feet and press them into the ground too much. I'm going to put the foot right back behind me. I'm going to kind of put the top of the foot against that bolster, and I'm going to drop down and up with my left leg, my stance leg. I'm going to let my body weight push down into that joint. I don't have to come down very low, and I can feel a pretty good stretch right here. Okay, that's a middle toe pull. The next toe pull is the outside toe pull. Our target is an area called the cuboid right here, right near the ankle, just kind of in front. And the position is similar to the middle toe pull, except I'm going to let the outside of my foot sort of drop out that way. And again, I'm kind of pushing and letting my body weight push into that area. Okay. The last one we're going to look at is called an inside toe pull, and the target is kind of the opposite side of the cuboid. It's called the navicular. Okay, right in front of this inside ankle bone. And for that, I'm going to kind of put my foot back behind me and over to the side a bit. And again, I'm kind of dropping down, letting my body weight push into my foot. I think about the inside ankle bone pressing down towards the ground. Okay, be careful with this one. This one's really easy sometimes to kind of mash up that big toe. So you want to make sure that you don't have any pain going on right there. Okay, so that's several foot and ankle drills. I like to start pretty much every workout with those drills. Those are good to do anytime throughout the day, especially after you've been on the bike, after you've been skiing, after you've gone for a run or something like that. All right.